On 28th of November 2015, work began on the £9 million NGS Macmillan unit that will bring all cancer outpatient services together under one roof. The building's come out of the ground, the exterior is looking familiar to anyone who saw the early concept drawings, and the interior is beginning to take shape. The centre's been linked to the main hospital building via a walkway bridge, and some of our clinical staff from the Cavendish Suite, where chemotherapy treatments take place, have been to take a look at what will be their new home.
I think the unit is fantastic. It's going to be great for our patients and staff as well. There's so much more space. Hopefully it means in the future we can expand. I think it's safe to say we're all really looking forward to moving into it. Oh, it will benefit the staff greatly. At the moment Cavendish it's really cramped. We struggle to get to our equipment. Patients and relatives are there and sometimes they feel like they're in the way, they can't help. So I think it will make a really big difference for how we work. It's a lovely environment. It's going to be really artistic, really spacious, practical as well, and the view is absolutely beautiful. That patients can sit here and they can look at this whilst having the treatment. It's great, really good. It's really exciting, and there is a buzz. It's a great atmosphere. We get asked all day, every day, when are we going to move into the new build? And we just keep saying, hang in there, it's going to be soon. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
As a staff member on Cavendish ward, this is going to benefit us no end. The space, the unit has been specifically built for chemotherapy. It's been designed for those patients. They've had focus groups, and all the space, all the equipment we're going to have is state of the art and what's going to be an incredible thing in Chesterfield.
A huge amount of work's gone into this, including efforts by Macmillan Cancer Support to raise £2.5 million to support the build, and of course the project itself, which was in its planning stages for a number of years before the builders arrived.
As you can see, the cancer unit is coming on really well. We now have the fixed furniture installed, so this will be the entrance area where people will be greeted by this wonderful reception desk. We have paint now going on the walls. We have the glazed screens that have gone in that are going to have the specially designed bespoke artwork for the unit. Mechanically and electrically, we're starting to do the testing and commissioning, and also the big builder's clean. Externally, we're just now putting in the retaining walls that are at the front of the building. Then we'll do the curbing and paving, and then finally the landscaping. It's always wonderful when you look at the concept drawings and actually then see the building coming to life as the concept drawings predict. It's been great just seeing the building coming out of the ground, getting the walls in, getting a real feel for the space and the building taking on its own personality. I think they'll have a wonderful building that will be a great asset to the Trust. I think it's a very friendly building, it's warm, it's been designed with the patients in mind as well as the clinical staff who will be working in here. Hopefully they'll find it a relaxed, calm environment, which is what it's important to be, and a lot of the colours and schemes that have been done will help give that feel to the building.
We're a local firm to Chesterfield, and we have got involved in this project in particular with regard to building the Macmillan unit. The idea being that we can put something back into the local community, in particular in relationship with Macmillan, who we value as a charity. Well, the unit itself, looking around, looks absolutely fantastic. It's nearly there, from what I understand. We're a few months away from opening, but the views are fantastic. It looks a modern, bright, airy unit, and hopefully it will provide a much-needed service to the community. This particular year we've raised just shy of £19,000. We've done that by doing 2 free will months, whereby instead of paying the solicitors for doing a will, you've made a donation directly to Macmillan. We did the same last year, in which we raised just shy of 10,000, so in total we're up to about 29 now. We're very proud to see the results of our efforts, or part of our efforts, as reflected in the building itself. So it's great, and it's something we'd want to keep involved in, and we'll hopefully do the same again next year.
To help us build the new NGS Macmillan unit, please contact the Macmillan fundraising support team on 0300 1000 200. Thank you for your support.